Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your weekly Mystic. This is the energy for December 13th through December 19th, 2021. So, let's see what we have in store. We have the Magician and the Knight of Swords in the first cut cards, which is you being able to really focus on manifestation and bring something in that you're pushing the energy through with your heart chakra. Remember, this is where we use our heart of compassion and not let our ego kind of take over. Being in a place of love and light and manifesting your best possible life now is that the easiest way to bring clean energy in. And then you have this lightning strike, which is an assistance from or by the universe, because it is a very fast moving energy and happens to be something where you could literally have the catalyst for what's bringing in this, what you're manifesting. So let's see what the rest of the week holds. So the lightning strike is very fast moving energy. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. That's the Knight of Swords, by the way. Divine Spirit. We'll take that. Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. Divine Spirit, Spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, as we lay these cards out, don't forget, this is a general reading. We're using general energy, that's the collective energy. For the week, we're focusing on each day of the week. So, if you'd like a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com, and you can book your appointment there. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend energy of Saturday, Sunday. Six of Pentacles is our underlier energy here, and that is something turning out better than you'd hoped or receiving more abundance than you thought you were getting. It can even be a windfall that comes in unexpectedly. So, very solid energy there. Hello, King of Swords. That's your underlier for the clarifiers. Archangel Michael. So, lots of movement. Remember, those two knights are very fast moving energy, and the Knight of Pentacles is the energy of money coming in, or it's already been dispatched. So that matches the Six of Pentacles energy here. That was your second cut card, was the Knight of Pentacles. So it means it's already been set in motion. And we have our shuffle here. Remember, we are in the energy of all the wonderful divine influences of the blessing at the beginning. And Judgment card, I just don't know why I turned that over. I just wanted to see, I guess. That's a resurrection energy for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday. Four of Swords to go with the Six of Pentacles. And that's the energy of reminding yourself, take time to restore yourself. That's one of the reasons why it's important just to have a day off. And I know if y'all are like me, your day off consists of doing all the things you couldn't do during the week. That's just how it goes. Oh, goodness, I touched it. I should not have. Hello. Just sit there. Thank you. Just be, yeah, there we go. We'll just leave it there. It can do what it does. Having the energy of taking good self-care allows you to kind of unplug and reset. I must have that time for myself as well, even though I do things on days when I'm supposed to be taking that time off. I'll do extra readings and recordings and things like that. But it is important to be productive, but still self-care. Don't forget yourself. We always worry about everybody else and try to get everything situated for everyone else. Put yourself in that list too. Make sure you have what you need. It's important. So I've just finished doing the second half of December's, or the end of the year, basically, the second half of December's horoscopes. Those are going to be out either today or tomorrow. And you're also going to have the annuals very, very soon. So we have honesty. I am fair and honest, and that attracts fairness and honesty into my life. This is important, to be honest to yourself. It's a really, sometimes we negotiate with our own energy, and we don't always want to do that, because if you are not true to yourself, then you feel this feeling of kind of being compromised. Okay, so allow yourself to be fair and honest with yourself. I'm just really focusing on that because that's what they're telling me. It's about yourself. It's easier to not carry resentment when you allow yourself to you treat yourself with respect and honesty as well. So that's part of that self-care. Fluorite. Ooh, we haven't had this one in a very long time. Fluorite is a really common stone that you can find. And I don't mean common like it's blasé. I mean common like it's readily available. Fluorite comes in a myriad of different colors. Some of them are rainbow colored. This is a green fluorite in this example. And it opens up your energy of focus and ability to bring in new information and hold on to it. This is a piece of fluorite. And this is another piece of fluorite that is just a little different. It's a little darker. You see that? It's not as translucent. This one, you can literally see through it when I hold it up to the light there. And this one is a little darker. So, but still fluorite. You can also find it in rainbow colors. I'm looking for my rainbow. Ah, there it is. It's up here hiding. There's the rainbow fluorite. And you can see, I'll put it up to the light so you can see. It's got purples. It's very beautiful. So, here we go into our sacred geometry activation energy. Allowance, and it matches the fluorite energy, that green beautiful color with some earth tones in there. The frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. So one of the things when you hear me talking about being in a place of receiving your best possible life now, and saying that to the universe and not giving details, it's because you're allowing the universe to have permission to bring you absolutely the best possible outcome that could happen, right? And sometimes that's beyond our understanding or even knowledge that that particular outcome could happen. So you want to be in a place of not giving too many qualifiers because you don't want to limit what the universe can do. So here we go. Monday. Oop. We have the Five of Pentacles, where we're a little bit discouraged, feeling like it's not happening fast enough. But do know that you've got Archangel Gabriel here blowing the horn, bringing in the resurrection energy. So this is the energy of being very much in a place of fully committing to the fact that the universe is taking its time to do what it needs to do, because it's restoring you in a better way than you had even hoped. So the Judgment card can also mean getting a decision or finding out the decision for something, or finding out that something you thought was, so because this is also that energy of feeling like it's off the table because you haven't heard anything. Just because you haven't heard anything doesn't mean it's not coming in. So this is truly telling you, hey, I wouldn't give up on it right this minute, because it looks like it's being revived as we speak. Tuesday's energy. The Fool. Brand new energy coming in to allow you the adventure, the feeling of excitement, closing one door, opening the next, being able to step right through in a smooth transition. And even when we get good news like this, we can get into our head a little too much, or a lot too much in this case. This is where the fear starts to take over because you feel like, well, I don't know if I can do it now that I've gotten to the point where it's actually going to happen. Don't let that fear jump in on you. It's a rite of passage. Anytime you do a change or make a change, step out of your comfort zone, even in the slightest little way, you get this fear. You can get past it. You just feel the fear and do it anyway, because the Fool is assuring you this is the right move to make. Tuesday. Wednesday. The Fool and the Nine of Swords. By the way, I'm terrible at saying what the name of the cards are because I'm going by the impression of the energy and not by the name of the card. So for those of you who are keeping track, Nine of Swords and the Fool. I apologize now if I miss it. For any time in the future. Here we go. King of Swords, the Archangel Michael, and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the Taurus major arcana. It's also being welcomed in. So the King of Swords is the energy of Archangel Michael, which is the energy of the air signs as well. So having Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Then you have the ability of this card to also reflect to what some people do for a living. The Archangel Michael energy is also part of anyone who is in first responder, public servant, anybody that's a lawyer, a doctor, a judge, a doyer. A lawyer, a doctor, a judge, anyone who has been in armed services or is in law enforcement. Also very analytically minded, so architect, engineer, and scientist as well. Now, the Hierophant is welcoming in or being granted permission to join, whether it's a membership to something, being the leader of something. I just got that for some reason, like being asked to be the leader of this group, whatever this is, and also the energy of a job, being asked to join a specific large corporation. So it's not a small thing. So very solid energy. For Wednesday. Thursday, you have the Hanged Man and the Seven of Swords. Now, this is the energy of allowing yourself to be in your higher crown chakra and being in a place of looking at the bigger picture, because that fear is part of this change that's happening, and you're giving your 2 weeks notice or you're letting go of what no longer serves you. So to be in this position, there may be some adjustments you have to make. That's fine. It's good for the better of your future, the betterment of your future. So we like the Seven of Swords in its energy of release and letting you move forward with the knowledge and experience you have. And the Hanged Man is always a good energy of letting yourself kind of rise above the situation and look at the bigger picture. Friday's energy is spectacular. So even though you may feel like you're swinging in the wind here, this is the energy of feeling battle fatigue or overwhelmed by what may be happening. This is the Sun card, which is saying the universe is working big time for your best possible outcome, because this is it. This is where the divine alignment of all the planets comes in to open up an opportunity for you to hit your goal. The Sun card is the happiest card in tarot, so I strongly urge you, do not give up 5 minutes before your miracle, because this truly is that miracle energy. The Sun card is an amazing card. Now, the weekend energy is renewal and assistance from Temperance. So you have the Death card, which is the Scorpio major arcana. And then you have the energy of the Temperance card, which is the Sagittarius major arcana. Now, there's two extra special things about these cards. The Death card is the energy of purging negativity, old trauma, anything that needs to get let go of. Give it the Viking funeral and purge it. If you have it can even mean junk in your garage. Anything that you need to cleanse and clear, get it done. Because this is a new start, a fresh new start in the blank canvas as you begin. And that's what this is about too. So it is coming to full realization of something. And with it, you have the Temperance card, which is the Sagittarius major arcana, but it's also Archangel Uriel. And Uriel is got this beautiful white divine light coming down as she's doing alchemy to create synchronicity for every single thing that you need to have to work together in a perfect union, so that it's not a herky-jerky kind of change. It's a very smooth transition, which also echoes this same energy here and here. So the universe has definitely got your back this week, and being in a place of change, but in the best possible way, getting assistance even when you're a little scared. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't give in and turn back, because this is not something you want to turn away from. And just allow yourself to be in a place of restoration. Don't burn the candle at both ends. Make sure that you allow yourself to be part of the recovery of, all of the extra energy you're expending here. So allow the universe to assist you. Be in a place of being open and understanding that all things through the process of life are a continuous cycle of change. And I wish you the very best week possible to all of you. And I send you love, light, and abundance. Those of you who were, I get some people asking about the meditation. If you would like to participate in meditations, you can join my membership, which is only $4.99 a month for 20 meditations during the month. We do 5 a week, and that's the way that we're supporting the meditation process. If you'd like to be part of that, there's a button right below this that says join, and when you hit the join button, it'll show you everything. So many blessings, my friends. Love, light, and abundance to you, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.